the most radioactive places on Earth. From nuclear disasters to abandoned mines, our planet bears the scars of radiation. These locations remind us of the atom's power. Comment below that like button if you think you know. We'll venture into these radioactive zones, exploring their haunting beauty and lasting impact. Uncover the science, effects, and stories changed by radiation. Join me as we witness nature's resilience. On April 26, 1986, Reactor 4 at the Chernobyl nuclear power plant in Ukraine suffered a catastrophic meltdown. The explosion released radioactive material contaminating vast areas across Europe. Pripyat, once home to 50,000, was evacuated, becoming a ghost town. The Chernobyl exclusion zone stands as a testament to the disaster's enduring impact. On March 11, 2011, the coast of Japan was struck by a devastating earthquake and tsunami. The waves, reaching heights of over 130 feet, overwhelmed the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant, causing meltdowns in 3 of its reactors. This event, the most severe nuclear disaster since Chernobyl, released radioactive material into the surrounding environment, forcing the evacuation of over 150,000 people. The cleanup effort at Fukushima is an ongoing process, with workers battling to contain and decontaminate the site. The disaster serves as a stark reminder of the potential for natural disasters to trigger technological catastrophes. Located in Washington state, the Hanford site was crucial for the Manhattan Project, producing plutonium for the first atomic bombs. For decades, Hanford was key to the US nuclear weapons program. This legacy came at a cost. Operations generated vast radioactive waste, contaminating soil, groundwater, and the Columbia River. Today, Hanford is the most contaminated nuclear site in the US. A massive cleanup effort is underway, but the task is daunting. Nestled in the Fergana Valley of Kyrgyzstan, Mailu-Su was once a vital source of uranium for the Soviet Union's nuclear program. For decades, uranium ore was extracted from the mountains surrounding the town, leaving behind a legacy of radioactive waste. Today, Mailu-Su is considered one of the most polluted places on Earth. The collapse of the Soviet Union left behind a lack of resources and expertise to properly manage the radioactive waste, leaving the town vulnerable to landslides, earthquakes, and the slow creep of contamination. Despite the challenges, the people of Mailu-Su remain resilient, working to rebuild their lives and find solutions for their contaminated environment. Located on the coast of Cumbria, England, Sellafield is one of the largest and most complex nuclear facilities in the world. For decades, it has played a crucial role in the United Kingdom's nuclear program, from producing plutonium for nuclear weapons to reprocessing spent nuclear fuel. This activity has inevitably generated significant amounts of radioactive waste, making Sellafield the site of the world's first major nuclear accident in 1957. Today, Sellafield is undergoing a complex and challenging decommissioning process, with a focus on safely managing and containing its radioactive legacy. It stands as a stark reminder of the long-term challenges associated with nuclear technology. From the abandoned streets of Pripyat to the contaminated landscapes of Hanford, these places remind us of the impact of human actions on our planet. They challenge us to consider the consequences of our technological choices and highlight human resilience. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.